What is up, everybody? It's Isaiah.
This is Gabe.
Welcome back to Flipping the Script. I'm going to let Gabe take over this one because you got it.
We're playing Radiohead today.
Super stoked to get into Radiohead.
I guess this is our progressive rock song of the night. I think it's progressive rock.
Alternative, it says, but
I would classify it as progressive rock.
I don't really care what it is. I'm just excited to listen to it.
Yeah. So I'm playing Daydreaming. This song is something that it's similar to IMI, Bonnie Bear, where it just puts me into a trance. Like it's just kind of like
an experience.
It's like a overstimulation of your dopamine sensors.
I love that.
You know, I guess we'll just get into it. I don't have much else to say.
Yeah,
Radiohead.
I'm super excited about this. I've only heard, I think, 2 Radiohead songs. Was like Creep, and the other one
Weird Fishes.
Yeah, that one.
Which sucks because I wanted to show you that one.
That one is fire, bro.
That's such a
when
great
I heard
song.
it, I was like, "What the heck?"
Maybe we could listen to it again just to like hear it again.
Yeah, definitely. But how about we just do that whole album, and then that song is just gonna be on the album.
Yeah.
So let us know if you want us to do the album. So
that album is iconic.
For real?
It really is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never gotten into Radiohead at all.
Like all of their albums are really iconic in the alternative indie progressive scene.
All right. Yeah. Well. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do them.
OK Computer is the one we got to listen to.
Okay. Word. Daydreaming, Radiohead. Let's get it. Already.
Got to get comfortable for this one. Make sure the monitor's up too. Just settle in, my boy.
All right, I got you. I got you. That piano was so soothing. I love his voice.
It's very raw.
Beyond the point of no return, of no return. It's too late. The damage is done.
It's eerie. It's very eerie.
I'm excited about where this is gonna go.
It gets weird. I'm just gonna warn you. It gets weird.
This goes beyond me, beyond.
I'm trying to look at the lyrics, but my eyes just want to close.
I know. I have a lot to say about this one, so I'm trying to reserve it.
A wide room by window.
We're almost done with the lyrics, and there's still 2 minutes left.
Just happy to serve.
I love that. Just happy to serve, man. That's what we were put on this earth to do.
But I don't think they're saying it in the way that you think.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I'm in space, bro. It's like I'm ascending. Wow.
I told you it gets weird. In a good way, though. Definitely in a good way.
Almost not my tea over, man. This part's scaring me, but it's okay.
Thoughts? Gotta take a little exhale there.
Bro, I was like... You talk about, like... I don't know if I have the words, man. I was just so gone. I
Yeah.
was just so at peace. My eyes were closed. I felt like I was ascending in space.
It's got that kind of like transcending vibe where it's just like it lifts you.
It was
a little
like,
bit.
yeah, I had like a deep sense of gratitude.
Yeah.
It just filled me up. Just because of how beautiful that song was.
Yeah.
Like deep, like I don't think I've ever cried over a song. I'm telling you, like all the way in the back. I wasn't gonna cry, but like I felt
You felt like
emotional
that.
inside.
I'm glad you had that reaction to it
Because
because
it's like, yo,
I feel like some people would listen to this and just be like, "This is so weird. Like I can't listen to it. It's so weird."
hey man, I'm not gonna lie, I like weird.
I do too.
I love it.
Like I'm definitely drawn to weird music. I remember growing up, I'd be in the car and my parents would be like, "Turn this off. Like, what are you listening to?"
But that was. I just want to do this whole album. I want to do all of Radiohead. I just want to dive deep based off of that.
Yeah. This is their 9th studio album. It's called A Moon-Shaped Pool.
I just love that name, bro.
It's a cool name.
I'm thinking about like where I was listening to that song, and I was in like a
moon pool?
yeah. I was
Yeah.
on the moon, ascending from a pool.
A lot of Radiohead's music to me is very like haunting and very like just droning and like daydreaming. The song's called Daydreaming, but it's like dreamy, and it's kind of got that like airy synth, and the audio effects are very unique, like very spacey, and I think that kind of creates a good vibe for the song because to me, how I understand the song, it might not be how it's intended, but I understand it as it's kind of a commentary on this dystopian future that's envisioned by Radiohead where daydreaming is completely shut down in society, and
Wow.
kind of trying to bring your dreams to fruition isn't a possibility because of the confines and constraints that are placed on us by society. That's something we've talked about a lot personally.
I'm like, that sounds like
Conversations we have.
that sounds like society today.
You're right, right. And so that last line that you said,
Where you were like, that's not what they.
yeah, we are just happy to serve. I think that's a commentary on, because before it says, so the first line is dreamers, they never learn,
Ooh.
beyond the point of no return, and it's too late, the damage is done. This goes beyond me, beyond you, a white room by a window where the sun comes through. We are just happy to serve. And that's the whole song.
Literally.
That I just read is the whole song.
Which is crazy.
Plus all the dreamy,
Yeah.
spacey
Wow.
stuff. But it's so simple, but to me, if it's read as a poem, if you just read the lyrics out like that, it kind of, I interpret it as like kind of the way society is structured is, no, dreams are pushed to the side. We're just happy to serve the society that we're in. We're just happy to fulfill the roles that are within the stratified
Wow.
classes of society.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
My parents' dreams were shut down, so my dreams need to be shut down.
Right.
You know, like
And
my parents took a safe route, so I have to take the safe route.
And how many people do we know? Like, you and I talk about a lot how we're very blessed to have parents that give us their full unconditional support.
Unconditional.
Like, unconditional. And not just support, like,
And love.
and affection. And they not only are okay with what we're doing, but they are behind it, you know?
Yes. Pushing us to be
Right.
the best versions of
encouraging it.
ourselves.
They're not just like, oh, that's cool. They're like, no, do this.
Mm.
No, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You know, we want you to be doing this.
Yes.
And we're very lucky that both of our parents are like that.
Yep.
And I don't know if we'd be doing anything like this without that, you know, even if it doesn't go anywhere.
It's crazy, man.
Um,
You're so right.
but
And my parents didn't even have that themselves. So for them to give that to me,
right, yeah.
you know, because so many people, like, you see it, like you said, like, we know so many people. We see it, you know, on a college campus. So many people just are afraid to even think outside of the box, are afraid to even feel like they can dream big, you know what I
Right.
mean, or take a risk.
Why do so many people come to college? Because they feel like they have to because of what's been set up by society,
Yep.
where they're going to spend $200,000 to get a degree that they don't know what it is. They don't know what to do with it, you know? I mean, you step up, you're 17, 18, fresh out of high school, and you're terrified. Because, like, all of a sudden one door is closed. There's a vast field of openness in front of you. And the obvious next step is to go to college, right?
Yep.
Instead of, because society kind of, in my eyes, discourages you to kind of create your own path.
Absolutely.
And I've fallen victim to that.
You're
I'm
so
trying
right.
to do it now.
Yeah.
But
And there's nothing wrong with going to college. I'm not
No,
saying
no,
that.
no,
I know
not
you
at all.
aren't saying that either. It's
I'm not.
just
I'm just saying there's so many people in our generation that are just lost. And I've talked to,
100,000%.
like 90% of my friends in my close circle feel that way, where it's like, yeah, you know, I'm a bio major, but like I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not into it, you know. And
You're
it's
kind of just
like,
doing stuff.
they're just lost.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
So
That's like probably one of the biggest, you know, issues with people around our age and in our generation is just the feeling of being lost.
right.
And that makes you want to rush into these things and try to get your life figured out, especially when you have the pressures of society, pressures
Right.
from your family and your parents, and the pressures from your friends or your group of people that you surround yourself with
Right.
doing things. And it feels like you have to rush to get things done too, instead of
100%.
figuring out who you are and what do you truly want to do with your life,
Right.
you know?
And what I was saying about our parents is like, how many people do you and I know personally that their
Not a
parents don't show them that full support?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I'm
where,
sorry.
Where their parents are like, why would you be spending your time doing that? Like, that's not going to be a financial outlet for you.
That's what I'm
you know?
saying, bro. You're so right, man. Yeah, dude, this just sparked
A whole conversation. Yeah.
a whole convo and a whole
like a podcast. Yeah.
desire to dive deep into Radiohead, bro, and especially this album, because that song was so amazing.
Right.
It was just so amazing. Like
So,
that's all I got.
this conversation we're having might seem very abstract and very like big picture kind of thing, but that's what this song brought out for me. And I've always kind of had that feeling listening to the song of like, when I'm hearing this transcending kind of like oscillating music, it's just like, and then the lyrics that I feel like that kind of brings out the lyrics. There's like a few lines in it, and it's just, I think that's what it's a commentary on. So that's how I interpret it. You could interpret it
I loved
completely
it, man.
differently.
No, I absolutely loved it, man. Definitely gonna do another Radiohead. If we might end up doing a whole album, because I really want to dive deep into these guys. But thank you for showing me that, bro. Seriously, that was awesome. But leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe. Definitely give me your insights on Radiohead
Please.
and what we should check out along this realm.
100%.
Yeah, we really appreciate all you guys, and definitely excited to do more Radiohead and keep this journey going, man. So
Let's get it.
we will see you guys on the next episode, but y'all have a great night. We out of here.
Peace.
Or day, wherever you guys are at.